Welcome back to Richards. Today we're reviewing Sam Adams Beer Fest Variety Pack. Mary is excited. Samuel Adams releasing their Beer Fest Variety Pack this year. This is our first fall beer review. It's got an Oktoberfest beer in there. It's got Jack O, our go-to pumpkin beer in there. It's got two new beers, Flannel Fest and Hoppy Lager. To which I say, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other one.
Flannel.
Oh wait, it's the lager.
Oh.
We had just reviewed the Samuel Adams Summer Ditch Days. And something tells me this Hoppy Lager might be an awfully lot like that IPA they put in there.
Yeah, same colors and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it's not. It says it's seasonal Hoppy Lager, so maybe the hops in there are more like spices for a pumpkin pie.
We'll see when we get there. That sounds really weird.
That sounds disgusting.
I thought this would be a great way to kick off Oktoberfest season. It's September now, and pumpkin season. So we have our Oktoberfest beer, pumpkin beer, and then Flannel Fest is like a fest beer. So that's your favorite this time of the year.
I like fest beers out of all of the Oktoberfest beers, but still not into it.
The box says, freshness matters, enjoy before January 2024. Like I said, we're filming this in August still. When this comes out, it'll be September. Super exciting. Yeah, we reviewed Oktoberfest and Jacko last year. Same Adams pack, fall beers or something like that. So we're going to do the same thing we did with the summer beers. We're going to go through the first two kind of quick, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the Flannel Fest and Hoppy Lager. All right, well, that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Oktoberfest from Samuel Adams. Malt brings so much to a great beer. That's why we developed a unique malt blend to provide a robust color and smooth, rich flavor. Like you, we look forward to this tradition every year.
Okay. Speak for yourself, Tim Cock.
This is 5.3% alcohol by volume and 16 IBUs. Let's crack open this beer and see what's inside.
I'm really not looking forward to this first one, and also really, really, really not looking forward to Jacko.
I thought Jacko was like our de facto good pumpkin beer last year.
I don't like pumpkin beers.
Well, here we are. Oktoberfest first.
It smells like pens.
Ballpoint?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this smells like a bread.
Remember last year you learned a lot about Oktoberfest beers, Marzens, and fest beers.
It left my mind.
Oh. Here we are. That's it. That's the Oktoberfest beer right there.
Pens.
A lot of bread at the end once I did a little bit of that lip smacking. But it's malty, it's fresh, and it's got just a little bit more of a darkness to it compared to those summer beers we had not that long ago.
Yeah, this tastes like a Marzen.
Your favorite?
I hate Marzens. This is just pens and bread.
I like it. I remember enjoying it last year. I don't remember what I gave it. What do you think?
Don't like it. 2.
2? I'll give this a solid 3.25.
It's just very boring and a little too bready for me.
If you're looking for a solid Oktoberfest beer and you like them, go ahead and pick it up.
It's not it, friends. It's not it. And if you do want a solid Oktoberfest beer, just don't drink beer. Just drink water. You're wrong. Who wants an Oktoberfest beer?
Many people love this time of the year.
Well, they shouldn't be drinking Sam Adams then. Go to a brewery that is a good brewery.
All right, well, a lot was said about this one. Let's move on to Jacko. All right, we've got Jack O. Perfect fall beer, it says so right on the back, everybody. Jacko's cinnamon and nutmeg aromas recall memories of freshly baked pumpkin pie. It has the ideal balance of seasonal spices with a crisp, refreshing finish. This pumpkin ale pairs perfectly with the transition of summer into cooler days and nights. Here we are, and we cannot wait for those cooler days and nights.
I would love that.
I'm excited for this. This is 4.4% alcohol, 8 IBUs. It's got the pumpkins on the front. I'm ready for spooky season, pumpkin beer season. I remember this being like my favorite last year. And don't get me wrong, last year there were a lot of failed pumpkin beers.
The last 2 years, pumpkin beer is not good. No one likes pumpkin
Maybe
beer.
we hate pumpkin beer. But I remember this one being fairly good. Some of those Elysian ones were good. Not a lot of pumpkin flavor in those. But I'm hoping this year's batch, Jacko, hoping it's going to be great. So without further ado, let's crack open this beer.
Oh, I can already taste it and it doesn't taste good.
Wow, you have a really great sense of taste.
Why did you give me more? Let me have this one.
I'm just trying to... Did you taste it already?
No, it smells like a lot of spices.
Oh yeah, nutmeg, big time.
It's not pumpkin, it's
Cinnamon.
just the spices. That's what we found last year.
That's what it was. They like to do the spices. Not a lot of pumpkin comes through usually. Same thing here. I would say it reminds me of like gingerbread, because gingerbread uses a lot of similar spices.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First pumpkin beer of the season. Good.
It's not bad.
It's good.
It's because now I'm remembering it's one of those beers that doesn't taste like pumpkin at all. It's just the spices, and that's not horrible. It's just, I don't want that in a beer. If I'm gonna eat a pumpkin pie or a gingerbread cookie, I don't want it liquefied in my mouth. I want the crunch of a gingerbread or the mushiness of a pumpkin pie, I guess. Like, I don't want to drink this.
I like
Spices.
this. I still like it. I remember liking it last year. I honestly, I don't know what the pumpkin beers are going to give us this year. I'd give this a 3.75.
This is it too, also.
All right. Well, there you go. We've had Oktoberfest and Jacko before. Let's move on to some new beers this year. All right, everybody. Fall brings cool weather and flannels. And no beer hopefully will exemplify that more than Flannel Fest. This is a new beer from Sam Adams here, described as cozy and smooth, just like my flannel. Flannel Fest, featuring robust notes of toasted bread and caramel, balanced by a light floral hop aroma. This classic German-style lager, paired with a flannel, will keep you cozy during your coldest of beer season adventures.
Jesus.
You were looking forward to this so much.
I love flannels. I own about 12.
Uh-huh.
I love plaid. I love beer. Don't love Sam Adams. You look handsome in this flannel.
Thank you, thank you. Happy to finally break it out. The reason I'm looking at this is because it's a Munich Dunkel style.
Oh, I just saw a Dunkel on here.
Right here, under lager. This is 5.2% alcohol, 20 IBU, so it will be a little bitter. Just a little bit. I'm interested to see if you like this. This is the one I think you are most hyped for, just looking at the box. And I'm excited myself. I'm hoping there's a little bit of those caramel notes in here. Toasted bread hopefully tastes different than bread that we usually get.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm not into wheaty bread beer.
Alright, well, let's stop talking about it, and let's get to drinking about it. Alright, let's see what Flannel Fest is all about.
Should we tell our friends what the poster says a Dunkel is?
Yeah, what does it say?
The name Dunkel is derived from the German word meaning dark. The color comes from using Munich malts in the brewing... You just drink it?
No?
The color comes from using Munich malts in the brewing process. These lagers are known for their smooth, malty flavor.
It does have that malty caramely smell.
Oh, it smells like a porter.
A watered down stout?
Yes, like a porter. Yeah. It's not related to a porter at all.
They're twice removed.
But it smells like a porter.
It's the caramel
The
and
caramel.
the dark malts.
The caramel and the dark
caramel
malts.
and the dark malts. I love the color on this.
I don't like beers this color.
Says the girl who drinks the black stouts.
Yeah, this is not black.
Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah. Definitely different than the other two. Definitely get that caramel in there. And maybe because they said toasted bread, I taste like butter toast at the end.
I get a second of a porter in the beginning and then water.
The dark malts in the beginning for sure.
I'm not getting much else.
I got the caramel notes at the end. It's pretty tasty. This one, I would say, I think I like it better than the other two so far.
Absolutely. I actually do enjoy this one. Oktoberfest and Jacko, I don't even like at all. I don't want to drink them ever again. But I like this one. I would drink it again if I had to. I don't know why, though. It doesn't taste like much. So it's weird. It's not bitter.
It's a little more bitter than those two, but it's not saying much. There
No.
was only very few IBUs in here with 20 IBUs. I would give this a 3.75.
Yeah, I think give it a 3.5. Not horrible. It's very subtle, I guess, in the flavors.
Yeah, I mean it's nice. It's not anything super crazy, but it's still good. It's got enough flavor there where I really enjoy this one. It seems like all the seasonal Sam Adams get their best and then they never bring them back. You're not gonna find this in a 6-pack by itself either.
No.
Come on, Sam Adams, do me right here, right now. Do me.
Oh, wow.
Well, Flannel Fest, a success. Now on to Hoppy Lager. Alright, last and hopefully not least, Hoppy Lager. Will it just be a retread of the summer version? Let's find out. The front says dry hopped golden lager. 4.8% alcohol, 30 IBUs. Brewed to bring flavorful crushability to the highest of hikes, craziest of tailgates, and most hardcore corn mazes. This twist on a classic lager offers big juicy hop notes with the crisp drinkability of a lager. For an explosion of flavor you can enjoy all beer season long. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it doesn't fit in with the rest of the pack, just by looks. Even the color they chose really doesn't go with fall, in my opinion.
I don't know what they would have been better off just putting their Boston Lager in here. Because at least that kind of goes with everything.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they kind of put something else in there rather than their
Thank
Boston
God.
Lager. But you're right, it doesn't fit in at all.
I feel like the Boston Lager was in the fall pack last year.
I think so. I think it's been in most of the packs we've reviewed, except for
these
this last
two.
two.
I like it. I mean, that's what I enjoy. I'd rather have a new beer than have the regular old Boston Lager.
Yeah.
But let's crack this open and see what it's all about.
Nice hiss.
Good hiss on there. Oh wow, I do smell the hops already, I feel like.
So clear. Look at that. I can see the room in it.
And remember, this is a hoppy lager, not an IPA. I don't know if I called it an IPA before this video, but...
That is weed.
Oh, when you say hoppy, you meant it, Sam. Oh boy.
That wasn't Sam, that was Tim Cott.
Well, Tim or Jim?
Oh, I think we've gone over this before. I don't know if it's Tim or Jim.
Jim Koch, founder and brewer of Sam Adams.
Or Tim Cock.
Whatever one. You let us know down in the comments below.
Yeah, very, very hoppy smelling. Not very, very, but
almost kind of grassy as well.
this is...
Like fresh cut grass.
I think this is a lot hoppier than any other, like, mass-produced
Yeah.
beer brewers, whatever. Because not a lot of people like this, and they need to appeal to the masses, not...
Yeah, this smells like some hoppier beers we've had around here, around us.
Yeah. Reminded me of Monkish a little. Oh, wow. What the hell? That smell and that taste are not the same.
A little bit. It's a little bitter.
It's so smooth, it's not bitter at all.
Yeah, a little bit of bitterness. Just a little bit. It's nothing crazy, just enough to know, hey, I'm in 30 IBUs, not 8.
This is weird.
It's good, though.
Yeah, it is good. It's just it's so not what it like. The taste doesn't go with the smell.
I think it kind of does. I get the taste a little bit on my mouth, though. It reminds me of raked leaves.
Oh, now who's weird with their sniffs?
This is a taste.
Oh gosh, when's the last time you tasted raked leaves?
It's been a while, but once you have it, you never forget it. If you know, you know. It's very vegetal. That's the word. Vegetal. Both in smell and taste for me.
There's like a little bit of sweetness for a second. It right in the middle, and it's kind of reminding me of like a green apple Jolly Rancher for just a tiny little bit of
Wow.
a second.
The tiniest of seconds.
But a little soapy. It does taste like an IPA. And it smells like an IPA.
Yeah, just because of the hops.
Yeah, but it's a lager, okay. I don't know. It's very interesting. It's weird. I don't hate it. It's just I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling, but I think I'd give it a 3 also.
A 3?
Not also. I think I'd give it a 3.
I would give this a 3.5. I like it.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
And overall, I like this pack a lot.
I could go without.
I could go with. I like every beer in this pack. I know you don't care for the Oktoberfest and the Jacko, and that's okay. But the two seasonal ones, the two new beers, are standouts for us here.
Yeah.
Especially Final Fest. That's a good one.
Final Fest was very interesting. Like I said, it reminded me a lot of a porter. And this hoppy lager reminds me a little bit of an IPA, but a weird one. I don't know. I personally probably wouldn't buy this for myself or if I was going somewhere to like a friend's house or something, but I would buy it again for you since I know you like it. But I'm not a super fan of this time of year beers anyway, so.
And I am. Well, when we get to the stouts, you will be.
Oh, absolutely. And that's a year-round beer, friends. You can drink a stout in 100-degree weather. It's fine.
Hashtag stout season is every season.
Yes. Thank you, please.
But that's going to do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited for fall and watching us drink a bunch of nasty pumpkin beers again.
I'm not.
I have one lined up, ready to go. And we're keeping an eye out for more Oktoberfest beers because I do want to try different fest beers from different countries. I know a lot of the other European countries start importing them now, so I'm very excited for that. But like, share, subscribe, do all the things that all help us out a lot. And until next time, we're the Rumorators, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time. And is life.
You were one of those kids.
But that's going to do it here for us today. That's it. All done.
Bye!